So let's look into some of these planet manifest. Okay. See, where you write the manifest is we have some directory structure. So in this particular location, okay, in this location we have a file called the site.pb file. Where is this site.pb file? I'm in Puppet location though. Sorry, that's in manifest. Sorry guys. Okay, so look at here, we have a manifest directory. Where is this? This is, I'm on server, right? Puppet manifest etc. Sorry, this is library Puppet. Sorry guys. cd/etc. So Puppet. Okay, right. Now here, so there is a directory called manifest directory. So look at here. So there is a directory called manifest directory. Okay. So you can send messages privately. Okay. So manifest here. Okay. In here we have site.pp file. vi site.pp file. So within this file, okay, we write the manifest. Within this file, we write the manifest. Okay. See, the manifests are same as what we have seen for what we call in cookbooks and the playbooks. These are the same. Okay. So look at here. This is what is this file? See, file is an attribute. Okay. Yesterday we were discussing. Where is this? Where is this? Okay. So yesterday while discussing the architecture and the life cycle, okay, we have something like, where is this? Did I mention it or did I not mention? Okay, I think I have not mentioned in this. Resource types. Okay, facts, catalogs, workflow. No, I think it is not there. Okay, right. See, here we have some resource types in sorry, in Ansible as well as okay, in Chef. We were looking into this like okay, like file, the package, okay, file, package, and the service, right? Okay, so what we call them, these we call them our resource types in Puppet. Resource types. Okay, right. So in Puppet we call them resource types. Now we have some resource types in Puppet as well. Okay, the file resource type. So what is the purpose of a file? Just create a file. See, if you want to create a file, firstly we need to so this is the syntax how we mention it. So this is syntax. Okay, file is a resource type. Okay, that means I want to deal with file on a client system. Okay, now so I want to create a file. Which file? Testfile.txt file. But which location? That's in /dir1. Okay, and the content of the file. So do you remember this is the same syntax what we have seen for Ansible? Okay, Ansible we have seen some playbooks, right? So even these are the same content. Look at here, the same syntax: file, and the content so and so. So in Ansible, what do we call this? We call this attribute, right? But same here, we call it resource type. The file is a resource type. Everything is same. The file, I want to create a file, so and so location, and then this is the content of the file. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, this is the manifest. Okay, I have some code within the manifest. I just want to comment these lines. Okay, just write it. File within the curly braces mention slash dir1 slash dir1 slash some file1 dot txt. Okay, and then colons the content of the file. Content is, so this is content. Okay, right. Now just save this file now. See what is where we are writing this file while writing this manifest. As of now, we are writing this manifest within the site.pp file. We are writing this within site.pp file. The site.pp file comes by default. Okay, what is site.pp file is? So whenever agent contacts the server, okay, whenever agent contacts the server, the first file it looks for its manifest is from site.pp. So site.pp is the first file to be executed. Okay, site.pp file is the first file to be executed. Okay, by the agent machine. Clear? Right. So let's go to the agent now. Now we are on agent. Okay, we are on agent machine. Now send a communication to the client, so to the server from the agent. Okay, then send some communication from agent to the server. Okay, so to fetch a manifest, how do we send it? Puppet agent hyphen test. So look at here. Now it is some syntax error, I guess. Some syntax error in so and so file. Let me check the syntax of the manifest. PI site.pp. Okay, and look at here. Here we are not closed the curly braces. We are not closed it. Okay. Save it. Again, go to agent and run the same command. Puppet agent hyphen test. Now look at here. So what has happened? See, the file is created. Look at here. In which location? Slash dir1, the file1.txt is created. Ensure define content so and so. So it is success. Finished catalog run 0.11. Okay. So where the file is created, which location? In dir1 location. So let me check it. So we already have, I think, dir1, I guess. That's why it is created. Yeah, look at here, we have dir1 directory, cd dir1 directory, ls. So which file we have created? File1.txt. Look at here, we have created file1.txt. Open file1.txt. So this is content, right? So where do we write this manifest? We write the manifest in site.pp file. So site.pp file is the first file to be executed whenever client contacts the server. Okay. So how do we run? How do we run? How do we send a communication from agent to master machine or a client to server machine? The command is puppet agent -test. Okay, puppet agent -test. See, we have one more thing as well. Puppet agent -test -nope. What is this? Nope is nothing but no operations. So it what do you mean by no operations? The manifest won't be run, or manifest only will be tested. So that is NOOP is that's nothing but it's a dry run. So it just tests the manifest. That's it. Okay. So the same way, see, but as of now, see, if we go to the manifest, which is on server machine, vi site.pp file. Okay. See, we have written some manifest, some simple manifest, but we might be having some multiple client systems, right? We might be having some multiple client systems. Okay. Now, so all the client systems, whenever contact this server, the Puppet manifest will be run on all the clients. But I want to run this manifest only on particular machine, right? Only on particular agent machine. Then what we need to do? So we need to mention here node, okay, node and then node name, the node name. So what is our node name? Puppet agent dot puppet.com. So mention your agent host name here. If you mention your agent host name, so this manifest will be run only on the particular agent machine, not on other machines. Okay. So that is how we mention it. See, here we have a few more manifests as well. Like here, look at here. Again, I am using same resource type, which is file resource type. Now here, I am creating a file again. I am creating some file. Okay, and here, sorry guys, I am creating a file here. Okay, but while creating a file, okay, I am mentioning. I just want to mention the owner of the file and the group of the file. Okay, the mode and so and so. Okay. And if you want to remove a file, look at here. Again, the resource type is file. Ensure it is absent. Okay, and mention which file you want to remove. Okay, absent means the file will be deleted. Okay, right. So these are something related to the file resource types, and then here we have the next resource type, which is user resource type. So what do you mean user resource type? I want to create a user on the client system. I want to create a user on a client system. Now we need to go with the resource type is user. Okay, go with the resource type, user resource type, then mention the username you want to create and ensure it is present means user will be created. Okay, right. And the username will be having some user IDs, right? User IDs and group IDs, shell and home directory. But so one thing here is, see, usually we don't write the manifest within the site.pp file. Okay, so like if you take the recipes, okay, or the playbooks, Do we write the playbooks or recipes as a simple one file? No, we don't do it. Okay, that is the reason we have roles in Ansible. Okay, in Ansible we have roles. Right, the same way. Okay, the same way here, we don't write the manifest within the site.pp file. We write the sorry. Okay, so we write the manifest in a file called notes.pp. Okay, so what is the purpose of notes.pp is, see, within the notes.pp file, we mention the manifest. We write the manifest within the notes.pp file. Let me show you that. So if you look at here, so we have the notes.pp file. Okay, we have notes.pp file. So write the manifest in notes.pp file, vi notes.pp file. So look, if you look at here, okay, what I'm doing here is I'm writing a manifest and I want this manifest to be executed on which node? On so and so node name. Okay, but what I want to do, I want to go with resource type is file. Okay, so delete some text file, that is a comment. Ensure it is absent, that means file is, I want to delete a file, and the path is so and so location. Okay, now we have created a file, right? So we have created some file1.txt in dir1. So let me remove that file. Some file1.txt. Okay, now save this. Look at here, I am saving this file. But as I said, the first file will be executed is site.pp, right? The first file will be executed is site.pp file. So now, so within the site.pp file, I'm going to import the notes.pp file. I'm going to import notes.pp file within the site.pp file. Okay. I just want to remove this. Okay. Now, import. Is it import? I think it's import. Yeah. Import notes.pp file. That's it. Single line. Imports node.pp file. So whenever agent comes, obviously it contacts the site.pp file. So but within the site.pp file, what do we have? We have imports notes.pp file. So now the execution goes to notes.pp file. Okay, clear? And whatever we have, or whatever the manifest we have defined within the notes.pp file, that manifest will be executed. The manifest will be executed. So this manifest will be executed. Okay, right. Now go to the agent machine. So puppet agent hyphen test. Now look at here. I'm going to dry run it. So if you dry run, so the manifest won't be executed. The manifest won't be executed. It is only the manifest will be checked, tested. That's it. Okay. Now look at here. So it is success. But is the file1.txt has deleted? No, right? The file1.txt is not deleted. Correct? Because we are doing a dry run. We're just testing it. Okay. Now let's do the actual execution. Puppet agent hyphen test. So this is actual execution. So NOOP means no operations. That means it's a dry run. Okay, it is deleted now. Look at here. Now the file1.txt was existing, but the file1.txt is not existing anymore. It is deleted. Right. So this is how we run the manifest. So we write the manifest in notes.pp file, and after that import that notes.pp file into the site.pp file. Okay. So that is what I have mentioned here. Import it into side dot. See, I've given clear paths and everything. Okay, where do we need write? Where do we need to write and each and everything? I mentioned it clearly. So let's come to resource type, which is package resource type. Okay, the package resource type here. So what is the purpose of package resource type? If you want to install any package, okay, we need the resource type is package. Okay, the resource type is package, right? So we know all these things. Okay, just that's why I'm just going through them quickly. Okay. So where do you write this? So you can write it. Actually, we can write it in site.pp file. Okay, you can do that. So package, the package name. Okay, ensure it is installed. So this package will be installed. Correct? So the package will be installed. So if the package is already installed, is it going to be reinstalled? No, it's not going to be reinstalled. Okay, let me show you that. Vi site.pp. So package, resource type is package, but before that mention node puppet agent dot puppet.com. So I want to run this manifest on so and so client machine puppet.com. Okay, and then now the resource type is package. Package is a resource type. Okay, and I want to install some HTTP package. HTTP package. Okay, and then ensure install. Install or present? I think present, I guess. Let me present, I guess. It is installed, it is not present. Installed. Okay. Right. So I want to install HTTP package on this client machine. Which client? The Puppet agent, puppet.com. Okay. Save this file. Okay. Now go to the Puppet agent machine and then just again run it. Puppet agent hyphen test. Package syntax error at package at etc puppet manifest site.pp on node puppet agent puppet.com warning. So there is some syntax. Okay. Package node okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I got it. What is it? See, we need to. So look at here. This is syntax. I forgot to mention the curly braces. So even after once you mention the node name, okay, here you need to mention open the curly braces. Okay. Now I forgot to do that. Save it. Again run it. So applying configuration version so and so. User so and so return error no matching package to list. Okay, no yum. Okay, this is yum, a yum issue. Okay, package to list. So here there is something wrong with yum repository. Service httpd status stop. Anyways, it's already installed. Okay, yeah, there is something wrong with yum repository. http fine, return one. So now we're not actually package to list. Okay, so the repository is not working properly. Then we do one thing, we'll go with service. Then we'll go with service. Instead of package, I just want to go with service. I want to restart a service httpd. Okay, and then enable to ensure running. Okay, ensure the service is running. Okay, and enable is true. Right, now see the service is not running now. So look at here, the service is stopped. Right, the service is stopped. So let's run that manifest again. Puppet agent -test. The service should be started now because it is in stop state. So it is running. So changed from stop to running. Okay, now check the status again. Service httpd status. Now look at here, it is running now. So we can install the packages, or you can you can restart the services, you can run the services. Okay, you can do all these things with the help of the manifest. But here, make sure what kind of resource type you want to use. If you want to install a package, go with a package. Okay, go with a package. But if you deal with some services, like starting some service and stopping some service, and then go with resource type, resource type. Okay, and one more thing here. Okay, see here, look at here, we are just mentioned only one, just one agent, right? If you have multiple agents, just mention the multiple agent names. Puppet agent 2, okay, and then Puppet agent 3. Okay, so this way, okay, you can run the manifest on multiple machines. So this manifest can be run on multiple agent machines now. Okay, so whatever agents you mention, those that manifest will be executed on these agent machines. Okay, right? So that is what I have mentioned here. You can run the manifest on multiple agent machines. Okay, now here comes the important part, which is modules. Okay, see, modules are nothing but in playbooks, sorry, in Ansible we call them playbooks. In Ansible we call them playbooks. So these are the playbooks in, not playbooks, roles, sorry. So roles. In Ansible we call them roles. Okay. The modules are nothing but roles in Ansible. Okay. Now you can easily compare with it. So what is the difference? What is the role? Right? So how do we create the roles and so and so? The same way we have modules here. Okay. So what is the purpose of roles? We define the roles and then we call the roles in playbooks. Okay, we define the roles and call the playbooks in roles. Call the roles in playbooks. The same way here, we define the modules, and once we define the modules, we call them within the site.pp file. within the site.pp file. That is the advantage of modules here. Okay. So if you go to Puppet home directory, so I'm in Puppet home directory. Okay. Now there we need to create directory called manifest directory. Sorry, modules directory. So create a directory, modules directory, and once you create the directory, cd modules, right? Here we create the modules. See, modules is a directory. Within the modules we create the modules directories. Okay. So I already created some modules here, some HTTPD module. Look at here. So within the manifest, sorry, within the modules we have files and the manifest. Okay, right. cd manifest. See, this manifest contains, within the manifest, define a file called init.pp. Okay, vi init.pp. So this is actually how we create. This is actual file where we define the manifest. Okay, so within the modules we define the module name, and again module names we define the manifest. Within the manifest we write init.pp file. Within the init.pp file, actual manifest comes. Actual manifest comes within this init.pp file. Okay, right. Then here we have one more directory called files directory. Okay, what is the purpose of this files directory? cd files. So here we save the files. The uh, files needs to be deployed onto client system. We save all those files within this files directory. Okay. So look at here. I have one more manifest. Okay, I have one more module called VSF-TPD. Okay, and define that module first. How do you define a module? Is the class name, class name, the class name, and the service is so and so, and ensure it is stop and enable it is false. Okay, now just call this manifest. Sorry, call this module. Just call this module. Okay, within cd puppet. Okay, so within the manifest, okay, we need to call it within the manifest vi site.pp. Okay, now just remove this code whatever we have. Right, so here go to the site.pp file. Go to the site.pp file. There the mention the module which you want to call. Okay, so how do we do it? Node puppet agent dot puppet.com. Okay, and then here within the curly braces mention the module name. Include VSF-TPD. Okay, yeah, that's it, and then save this. Now I go to the client machine. Now just run this puppet agent hyphen test. So Puppet agent, puppet.com, puppet agent, puppet. Okay. On node puppet agent, puppet.com. Not using cache or fail catalog. Error 404 could not find the default node or by name with puppet agent, puppet.com. Puppet agent, puppet agent. Is a wrong node name? Let me check it. vi site dot pp5 node. Yeah, look at here. There's a typo mistake. Yeah, puppet agent, puppet.com. Again, run it. So now look at here. The VSF TPD service has been restarted. Service VSF TPD status. Now it is stopped. Okay. So because why it is stopped? We have mentioned to stop the service, right? Within the modules. Okay. Within the modules, CD modules, CD VSF TPD, and then CD manifest, and then vi init.pp. So here we mentioned to stop it. That's why it is stopped. Okay. Now let's do this now. On client machine, just stop it. Service VSF TPD stop. Now it's already stopped anyway. So let's start it. Now check the status. Service VSF TPD status. Now service is running now, right? But service has to be restarted. Service has to be stopped. So let's run this. Puppet agent -test. So whenever we run this, now the server is going to stop this service on this client system. Check the status. Service VSF TPD status. Okay, here it is stopped. Right. So this way we can write some manifest to stop some services, to restart, install some packages, and deploy some files, so and so. Right. See, this is all simply about the Puppet. Okay. See, actually, okay. 1 second here.